Holly jolly Christmas, and Casey just a queer. You cannot be. Hello, everybody!
Christmas special!
Ho!
Ho!
Fucking ho!
Ho!
Ho! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, podcast number 8 of the Fun with Foobz and Chris special. Been waiting a while.
Finally.
With my co-host as always, Chris McDavid.
Pleasure.
And myself, Andrew Foobz,
Hello,
aka Santa Claus today. It looks pretty good on camera, I can say that. It looks pretty damn good, I say. Yeah, alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it! It's the Christmas fucking end of the year
Special. First, the first thing we should mention is the new logo.
Yes!
The new logo, which I have on the screen right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner of the logo contest goes out to Justin Blaine. Thank you very much again for your time and effort into the podcast. We appreciate it.
Shishi.
Yeah, shishi nana. Shishi wa. Quinia. Miwa.
Don't know.
Kuehoa.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato. Alright. That being said, let's get right into it with the sponsors. Our first sponsor, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, is Curly's Coils. For your harder, better, faster, stronger vaping needs, ladies and gentlemen, get to the man at Curly's Coils on Facebook. Like him. You see it there. Like him. Follow him. Message him. Shit, Chris, what's going on? It's all good. You do what you got.
There we go.
It's all good.
We're good.
We also want to thank Curly's Coils for being our number one sponsor of the podcast from day one, being a number one contributor to the podcast, which we thank you very much again.
Thank you again, Curly's.
Excuse me. And thank you for the coils that are also part of the giveaway. We have the alien heads, and we have another one that is undisclosed, and you will not know till later on when we take a photo and show the whole prize package for the winner, which is coming in a bit, ladies and gentlemen. Hold your fucking horses. So we thank Curly's Coils again for that, for being there from day one, ladies and gentlemen. Also, to our now we can say sponsor at Rare Form Theater Associations, ladies and gentlemen, for their up and coming play, Dying to Meet You. It is a hilarious, fast moving comedy. Richard and his wife Barbara accidentally offer the same room and lodgings to a young couple, or a young undertaker and a young woman who has the mafia after her. Confusion, panic, cross-dressing, and many misunderstandings abound in this great night of theater. Tickets are on sale at ticketpro.com for the February 23rd and 24th showing at 7:30 p.m. $18 at the door. And online. And we also thank them for not only being a new sponsor of the podcast, ladies and gentlemen, but also for being there from basically a shout out from day one as well. They've given us feedback. We've given them love and support and stuff like that. And in return, they have given us the chance to be a sponsor. So we thank you for that. And tune into the next year for more about the play coming up. And we also give thanks to our shout out, to not our sponsor yet, but someone who has helped us with the giveaway, which we will get to in a few minutes here, ladies and gentlemen. But that is Daddy-O's Fort Saskatchewan. They are located at the location you will see above or below, wherever you're looking on your phone, whether it's upside down, the normal way, the opposite way, sideways. Sideways is always good. I like sideways.
Sideways is not for everyone, but it's
good.
good.
It's good. We thank Daddy-O's as well for being a good shout out and a good person who has also given us a lot of help from the beginning since day one for the podcast. They have been a great contributor to the giveaway, especially. But not only that, they've given us a lot of help and guidelines of where to put our platforms and stuff like that to make this proper. So we thank you for that. With that being said, we want to give one show of the giveaway there, Chris. We'll have to do it. Yeah, one time. There it is. What we're giving away today, ladies and gentlemen. We're giving away some papers, some blunt wraps, some rice papers, some filters, some incense, some rolling devices, and some cleaner for this brand new rig that someone's going to enjoy for Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. The draw is today on this podcast, about halfway through. You got to deal with some community stuff and stuff like that first. We can't just do the giveaway right now. I got to shuffle all your names. Yeah, gotta shuffle all these names. I actually didn't get a count. That's the last thing I wanted to do for the podcast, was get a good count of how many names were actually in this draw. There's a lot of names in this draw, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. There's been people that have shared our podcast. There's people that have subscribed. There's been fans since day one. And those are the people that have more names in this draw because of their contribution to us and following us. So it doesn't mean that they're going to win. It means that one person with one name can win. Like, honestly. And it's going to be a great giveaway. And someone's going to find out here. We'll say about 20 minutes. That's when the giveaway is, ladies and gentlemen. So stay tuned for that. That being said, subscribe to us on YouTube at our channel, which is the Fun with Foobz and Chris channel. You can also add us on Snapchat, and you can get a lot of backstage content. At mine, which is Foobz77, or Chris's, which is Tercero Chris. And you can add those, like I said. Also, you can get on Instagram of mine. Just mine. It's just my Instagram right now. I added it. I'm starting to put some stuff on there.
I got about halfway into making that other one. I got about halfway into it, and completely got distracted. Ended up getting invited to go out. I ended up having.
It's all good. Don't you worry, man. Don't you worry. But you can see some backstage content, of course, again on Instagram at Funny Guy Foobz. That is me. You also get to see a lot of pictures of my baby. A lot of pictures of my baby, and a lot of pictures of my dog, and a lot of pictures of my baby. That's usually what you're going to see on there. Me and my baby, you know, and then Kim, of course, too, because she's, like, gorgeous, obviously. Relationships and stuff. So, yeah, just get onto my Instagram, start following me and stuff like that. I'll probably start following you back, especially if you're a good friend and stuff like that. That is basically it for the platforms there. Next year we'll basically have our Instagram all set up when we come back for that podcast, which we will get into later on about that podcast, because I have an idea for when we come back.
It's going to be a crazy one.
That's for fucking sure.
It's going to be a really rough one, actually.
It's going to be good. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it right away here with some community talk. Bring up a couple of things that we like to do on the podcast here about our community here in Fort Saskatchewan, whether it's news or things that people have done around the community, or things that really piss us off about the community. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is Little Caesars. We have dropped your name on this podcast God knows how many times, and you said you were going to open December 15th. I got off work at 2:45. I got right to your parking lot, and there is a fucking ladder in the way. A fucking ladder. It's not open. No. It's not hot and ready yet. This is false advertising. You got my hopes up. Like, I went to Star Wars. I had fun. And no spoilers. It was a really great movie.
You spoil it, I swear to God. I'll fucking kill you. Fucking kill you.
But it would have been so much better if I had some fucking Little Caesars. I know people are probably going to be like, you could have just gone to Sherwood Park and got some fucking Little Caesars for bear. I want to eat local. I want to come home from work. It's in my route, literally, man. I just come into the parking lot and back home.
Looking at that Santa hat on your face. It's fucking hilarious.
Is it? Good. Yeah, I love it. Good. Yeah, see? I like this for the Christmas special. We're gonna see, and this is probably what we're going to do. This is going to be the first one, right, for the Christmas special, and then we're just going to add to it every year. We're just going to add things to it. This is going to be like my Joker mask. We're just going to add shit. We're going to hang people's toes. Are we going way too far with that already?
Hanging people's toes. You want to go and...
I should have said baubles first, and then maybe some strings, and then people's toes would have made the joke funnier, but obviously...
Fucking sick, man.
I'm sorry!
You're watching way too much Black Mirror or whatever.
No, I haven't seen any of that yet, but I do want to.
I really want to see it. Everyone keeps saying, go watch Black Mirror.
Yeah, the 4 seasons out, I gotta try that. The other thing that we got here, some actual good shit about the community here. Good shit. Is Wynn Ferguson kids took part in this Shell Scotford's Fueling Kindness campaign. Basically what that is a lot of these kids come up as a class, I believe in grade 1, and decide things to give out to the community, like fulfill acts of kindness. And a bunch of stuff that they came up with this campaign basically helped them accomplish. So some of the things that they did around Fort Saskatchewan, Sherwood Park, and Edmonton was they handed out teddy bears to unfortunate kids. They gave free high fives and stuff like that, which I thought was cool. Hot chocolate stands and cookies to firefighters.
There you go.
All the stuff that literally needs to be done. Like all the kids need to start doing that, continue doing that.
It's good to see that there's some good positive movements going on.
Yeah,
finally, which is good. It's good. The city definitely needs it.
Which we should, like, we as a podcast next year should definitely do that. Like, if we ever do this like live, like from a location.
There's a few things I'm thinking about for next year. Maybe like mid next year. Later down the line, that maybe we can get a little bit more involved with the community. But we'll see where that goes. We'll see.
We'll obviously see how big this podcast gets and stuff like that too. Which is, it seems to be getting a lot of momentum here from you, the fans. So thank you guys. We'll try to keep it more entertaining, which we're going to do at the end of the podcast here. So the other thing is, we're going to the one world news here is kind of bringing up with the Star Wars thing is Disney bought everything.
Yeah, Disney bought
everything.
95% of Fox. The only thing Fox kept, from my understanding, it's news.
Yeah.
And sports networks.
Yeah.
And there's another thing. There's something else, but like National Geographic, all that other stuff, all of that, all the Marvel properties, and
everything about Marvel is now owned by Disney, which is fucking hilarious.
Pretty excited. I want a Fantastic Four movie that's good.
Oh no, and that's the thing. Like the old one was really good. Like there's a reason why I got two.
The first one's not bad.
Yeah, the first one is really. Like, I really enjoyed the first one.
I just want them to give Dr. Doom the justice he deserves.
Oh my god, yes. Like in the first one, he was a badass, but he wasn't the badass.
Yeah, he wasn't the Dr. Doom
that he could be.
I want the Dr. Doom.
No, I know, and you're a pure nerd that wants that Dr. Doom. Just like me when it comes to the Venom movie, where I said I will only accept Tom Hardy. They gave me that.
You want pure Eddie Brock?
Well, yeah. Whether it's Eddie Brock or Flash Thompson that they use, any of those storylines Tom Hardy works in. So I don't care on that. But it's them basically cock teasing me about fucking Carnage. Now they got Woody Harrelson as an unnamed role in the movie. I'm like, if Woody Harrelson is Carnage, I'm not.
He doesn't play too many crazy guys.
And that's the thing. But he's got this laugh. He's got a very intricate laugh.
He can play crazy.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in that. Yeah. But yeah, Marvel also has the rights to my Alien franchise, which me and you were talking about behind the scenes here too. I'm not sold on it, but I'm not also opposed to it.
As long as they got Ripley? What's his name?
Oh, Sigourney Weaver.
No, not Sigourney Weaver, but I mean like the director.
Oh, Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott. As long as they got him for the rest of these Prometheus movies.
He'll be doing those for sure. Then, but Neil Blomkamp, or whatever his name is, supposed to get 2 or 3 spin-offs that take place after Aliens, which I am all for.
Yeah.
I'm all for that. But the fact that Disney now has the rights to that is just like, so what are you going to put it PG-13 on my door?
No, God, no.
You better not.
Like, the funny thing about Disney is that they own so many subsidy companies.
Yeah.
And all of those companies make R-rated movies.
Exactly.
But they don't throw the Disney logos on them. They're like, we own this, but they're their own separate thing.
Exactly.
So they can, keep their image nice and clean.
Yes. But they need, they definitely need to do a rated R studio with Disney. Because you do not fuck with my Deadpool.
Yeah. Well, Deadpool apparently
number 2 is already done.
People were saying that Disney might be saving the Deadpool movies. Apparently, I don't know
which would be interesting because Disney saw what Sony and Fox got with Deadpool. It's Sony or Fox or Sony.
Yeah, but that's
and
what
Fox.
happens when you relinquish total control of a movie and let the guy do what he wants.
I know, and it's good and bad.
Yeah, but
it's good and bad.
Fox and Sony have a really bad rep for every time a movie they get this innovative director into a movie and they're like fist him up the ass and they're like, we don't like this, and then they make the movie shit.
Yes, I agree.
The recent Fantastic Four, Ghostbusters.
Oh my god, yes.
They just keep.
But the thing is now they also have the rights to do the whole villain verse kind of thing. There's many different names that you can call it, but you have a Dark Ghost Rider, you have Carnage, you have a Bad Hulk, you have Venom.
Yeah.
I'm
hoping they kind of make
Vulture, all these awesome. What's the other? Bone Crusher, all these other villains that would just be dope. They have the rights to do now.
You know what I want to see?
Do it properly.
You know what I want to see in the Marvel universe, or expanded, or the movie universe? I want them to bring back Keanu Reeves as Constantine. Because I really fucking... Like, a lot of people didn't like that movie. I fucking loved it.
But see, everyone's going to be calling for Wesley Snipes as Blade 2 then. So...
Yeah, I would love for Blade to come back as well.
Well, Blade's going to have to be incorporated pretty soon anyway, because he's a big part of it now anyway.
Yeah.
So, there's that. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was our community/world news corner. We got 2 more little corners here before we do the draw, and then we'll get back into the games and stuff like that we always do on the Crazy Podcast. So the Stoner Corner here, ladies and gentlemen, is just to be very informative with you. And the first thing I want to be informative about is we've talked about the weed and what it can do for you, so the marijuana, whatever you want to call it, the reefer madness.
This isn't the 70s anymore.
I know. There's many different properties we've talked about. There's many different types of edibles that you're going to be able to get. There's the different types of strains that you'll want to indulge in depending on your mood and day and this, that, and everything else. The one thing that we want to tell you, though, is we want to help you make money off of this. And we're not saying illegally, obviously. We're meaning with the stocks.
Full disclosure, it's like we don't have any knowledge on how these stocks are going to go and everything like that.
Exactly.
But... the thing is, like a point I want to make across is, for example, just to disclose.
Yeah.
I have stocks in Aurora Cannabis.
Yeah.
And
which was one of the ones we were going to bring up.
I have money in Aurora Cannabis, and when I placed that money in, it was $2.20 per stock. And now, last time I checked, which was about a week ago, it was $7.90. Mm-hmm. And this is when the rulings came out and it's a local stock. It's Edmonton.
Yeah.
So... with the rulings coming in place and everything like that, if you wouldn't... I think, personally speaking, I think investing in local marijuana stocks, provincial, is just nothing beneficial. Especially since we've come up with the fact that the laws of Alberta is going to be allowed to sell our marijuana online.
Online and at local stores and stuff like that. Local stores. It doesn't have to be a tobacco and alcohol environment.
And because of that, to me, it's a market that is fairly obvious to grow.
Yeah.
I've spoken to a few stock guys, and a few of them are saying, like, it might compete with some of those higher stocks. And I don't want to name a few, but, like, I'm thinking personally that marijuana is going to get up there to like the $30.
Oh yeah.
In the stock market by the time it's legalized. I'm thinking.
By the time it's legalized, yes.
And it's really depending on that first month of like studying and where it goes. But anyways, I'll let you continue.
Well, no, that's basically why I have you here. Is you basically have a little bit more knowledge on it. And I just wanted to basically bring up just some of the companies that you can invest in. With a little, like, not trademark on there, but, like, I'm not sure if you can fully invest in. There's ones that you can and ones that you have to go through different processes, I'm pretty sure. I don't know everything about stocks. I'm just getting into this as well because of Chris and a couple of friends and stuff like that.
If you have general questions and stuff like that, just go to your local bank. Go to the bank you go to. Ask a bunch of questions. I have a meeting on Monday for more investments and checking out other prospects.
And even if you just have quick little questions, like little questions that you think may be stupid and stuff like that you don't want to necessarily ask the bank, you can just message Chris. He's tagged on all the podcast stuff.
I'm not a...
But that's the thing, is you can answer simple questions.
Yeah,
right?
This is the second stock I've ever really invested in.
Yeah.
My first stock I ever invested in, it did not go too well. Nope. But I was also like 19 at the time. And
this
I really
is fair.
Was confused.
But it's just so that if people, I
had the opportunity of investing in Bitcoin, for example.
Well, see, that's when we all fucked up in.
Like, I'm not going to do that. And at the time, Bitcoin was like $1,000.
Yeah, maybe? we all kind of fucked up
now
on
it's
that.
Like $19,000.
But some of the companies, as we brought up here, where we talked about Aurora, some of the other ones are the Canopy Growth Corp. That's another one that seems to be second or third overall from the listings that I saw. Afria Inc. was up there in the top 5, and Supreme Pharma was another big one. Yeah. So obviously take a look at those, do what you need, but we're just trying to be helpful here on the Weed Corner, obviously, here for you, ladies and gentlemen, which we'll have a new name for, and we'll have different little pop-ups and stuff like that for when they go and stuff like that, because that's just the way we do it here. We want to fulfill you with knowledge, and that's what we're going to do until it's legalized. And then when it's legalized, just you wait.
Once it's legalized, some stuff is going to change.
Oh, this podcast is going to change for sure. For sure. I've never tried it, but like we're definitely going to probably try it on the podcast.
I've heard of marijuana, but I've never actually experienced
No, we'll try it for the first time on the podcast.
For the first time?
Yeah. Ever. Yeah, on the podcast. It'd be great. It'd be great.
You guys are going to be in for a treat.
Yeah. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Weed Corner. Obviously, stay tuned into next year. We're going to have more stuff to this segment. Obviously, like I said, this has just been a foundation of what we want to do. We're obviously going to make this better, possibly even shorter, like people have asked. They're like, one, they've asked for me to stop saying like all the time. The other thing is that they've asked us to shorten it a little bit, which I have wanted to make this a half-an-hour podcast, but we love the fans here that have bared with us and actually enjoyed all the talking that we've had. This podcast is also going to expand later on in the new year, where we're going to have podcasts exactly like this, where we have the informative corners, and we're going to be a lot faster. A lot easier with the skits and stuff like that we're going to do, with the rant corners that we're going to have later on here in the podcast for the first time to give you a taste of that. Yeah. Just little things like that. We're eventually going to make this better for you, the viewers and the people that consume this and that enjoy this. We're also going to have interview podcasts that we're going to have friends who've done trips. We're going to have people from around the community. We're going to have big names, hopefully, and stuff like that. And even just friends, where we're just going to sit and have beers and talk and bullshit.
But I really want to, really push that fact where we're trying to, if you guys, if you have like unique skills or talents or whatever, like say you play guitar, drums, musical talents or whatever, and you want to like be a part of this, by all means, give us a message and we'll try to get you involved. Gives you a little bit of exposure. It helps us as well, and if it helps us, it helps you because you get to see more people. Blah 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 blah. And yeah, like that would be. I think that'd be a really good.
I think it would be dope. Yeah, local bands, local DJs, local artists in general, local comedians and stuff like that. Anybody that wants to help with the skits that we're going to do over the winter times, we're open to every idea. So we actually have one other person that we might try to get for the number one or number 2 podcast coming in the new year and stuff like that. So stay tuned to that. That'd be great. With that being said, let's just talk about what's your plans for the New Year's there, Chris? Christmas and shit.
Christmas is going to be entirely family-oriented. Everyone in the family gets together, big dinner, everything like that. It's usually a full day of getting crazy, and then at the end of the day, depending on how it goes, you might do some drinking.
Yeah.
Boxing Day, I'm probably going out to Edmonton for most of the day, and then New Year's, I believe I'm going to a party in town at Eric's.
Ooh, very nice, very nice.
I think that's what's happening.
Nice.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, we're basically just having Christmas
drinks
here, and then at Kim's mom's, and then on Boxing Day we're having it with my parents and stuff like that, so it should be about the same thing. And then McTavish's little going away party on the 28th at OJ's. That'll be fun for sure.
Yeah.
And it'll be fun for sure. It'll be a great time.
Yep.
That's basically our New Year's. And then a bit for the upcoming podcast, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we have new stuff coming in the new year. The first thing I want to do is when we come back, we could possibly do a podcast on my birthday. And I kind of just want to be shit-faced for it and just be ruckus as all hell. Have local bands, as aka me on drums, ready, just like say like, welcome to the FunWithFoobz. Like shit like that.
I think it's possible. I think we can easily get that going.
Yeah, just have a few people here. We could have some interviews. We can have some bullshit. We can basically start off the podcast with some games with a lot of people, with some beers, some good times. Obviously, we'll try and filter out or bleep any of the explicit shit.
I was thinking maybe that's going to be a pre-recorded one, so like we can record it, and then I can do some
drop it on a Sunday editing and stuff. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Bleep, bleep, bleep,
which eventually I want to do too. It's like we'll have like the Facebook Live stuff, and it'll be cool for the people to check that out. But we'll have our edited one on YouTube and shit.
And
that's the end goal, ladies and gentlemen.
We're going to be expanding quite a bit.
Expanding. And that means
doing quite a bit of different things.
That means, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It's time. Oh. It's time!
You want to do this first?
Oh, we're doing this first before we do any games and stuff. I want you to do me a favor quick, though, if you haven't already. Have you dropped the tags in the comments?
I haven't. I can do it at the end of the podcast because right now I'd have to search for...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see how many people we actually have watching here.
But for those wondering what we just mentioned, we're going to
check all the comments.
at the end of the podcast, all those sponsors that we talked about, I'm going to post links into the comments section. And then if you guys are curious about those things like Rare Form Theater, Curly Coils, Daddy-O's, it'll be all available on the comments, and you just click link and you're there. So,
yeah.
Future prep.
Yeah. So, Chris, show them what the fuck they're going to possibly win here again today. One last time.
Oh, God.
One last time. Just one last time.
All right. So, like, once again, is that what we're doing right now?
Oh, yeah, that's what we're doing, yeah.
So, you're going to be winning, let's see here, what do I look like? Okay.
Hey, you look good.
We're wearing this
I'm checking right now,
here,
too.
Little rig. Beautiful fucking rig. You gotta clean out with it.
Yeah.
You got a bunch of, some accessories.
Yeah.
Some incense, some papers, some skunk-related measurements.
Skunk stuff.
You get the SpongeBob. Are you giving away this?
No, fuck no.
Oh, okay.
No.
I don't think so.
Go to Spencer's and get your own.
But yeah, there's lots of shit, and not shit, it's amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing.
And yeah.
Coils. The coils too. Like
yes, and the curly coils.
The coils will be coming later on. They could not be here, which is totally okay. Oh, I think I dropped one. Yeah, so they'll be coming later on today for this little dinner party that we're having later on, ladies and gentlemen. So with that being said, get ready, get excited, because we're doing the giveaway, and our winner, give me a drum roll there, Chris. Oh shit, I'm dropping
drum
stuff.
roll.
I'm dropping stuff. The winner of the giveaway, ladies and gentlemen, is... Oh, let me make sure I got his name right. Let me make sure I got the name right. Logan McElrath! Ah! My buddy Logan! Logan McElrath. I gotta remember his name. I gotta get out of here. Hold on. Let me get his name right here.
Logan.
Hold on. Logan. I keep forgetting his name. McElrick. There we go. McElrick. McElrick. Logan McElrick. My boy. You have won the giveaway. It's all yours, ladies and gentlemen. The first winner of the giveaway is my friend Logan McElrick.
Congratulations, Logan.
Congratulations. You have won a brand new rig from Daddy-O's Fort Saskatchewan with a bunch of papers and incense, with rice papers as well, with your nice little filters, your rolling papers, your blunt papers, a little bit of orange chronic for you as well. You have a SpongeBob costume that is yours, and like I said, you have 2 coils for any of your vaping needs that are coming to you as well. Those are all yours, and I hope that you enjoy your winnings. We will tag you in the post later on, just in case you were not viewing right now.
No, he's viewing. He said beauty.
Did he win?
Yeah.
Is he viewing?
Yeah, he's viewing.
Yeah?
Congrats again, Logan. Congrats again.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, you've won, buddy. You've won.
Is he in Fort?
Yes, he is.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, thanks.
Saves us a bit of money. Thank you.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and him were talking about this before the podcast, too. I was just like, listen, man, if we got to ship this to, like, Thunder Bay or, like, there's a couple people from Vancouver, too. So it was like, yeah, if we got to ship this and shit, it might get expensive. Not too expensive, but, like, I need a couple bucks, right? And he's like, yeah.
I'm more worried about fucking...
But we don't need to, because, Logan, you've won. I'm going to keep this name right up here on the board. As our first winner of the giveaway ever.
Congratulations.
Ever. Congratulations. Sorry to all these other names that didn't win.
I'm hyped about it.
Sorry to Jamie Turnbull and Brandon Bell and Lindsay Willis and my mother and Carrie. Those were the 5 people that actually had the most names, in multiple in the draw. I think there was a couple other people that had 2 in there as well.
We might do, I've been thinking, depending on some stuff, but like, we might do another giveaway here in January.
Ooh.
Is what I'm thinking.
Ooh! Chris dropping some bombs!
I'm thinking we'll do another giveaway in January. It might be more related to vape-related stuff, but until I get the word on that,
yeah,
but it's a very good possibility.
Yeah.
So,
ladies and gentlemen, your winner, of course, is Logan. We thank you again. We'll get you the stuff. We'll take a picture. We'll tag you in it later on. We'll congratulate you.
Can I go to the White House?
Oh, yeah, you do what you got to do and stuff like that, buddy. Make it quick because we got Rant Corner coming up here. I know you got to train the lizard. We could be drinking kind of all day. All day. Not all day. We just drinking for a couple hours. I'm really actually surprised I've kept this damn thing on my face for this long because holy shit, it is itchy. Beer. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for tuning in for the giveaway. We are going to try something new today, though. Like I said, we got new stuff coming up for the podcast, and I hate keep talking about the new and improved stuff that's coming. I just want to do it. So one of the things we decided to do today is give you at least a taste of one of the things that we're going to try, and that's Rant Corner. Rant Corner is basically, for me and Chris, for anybody that comes on our show, anybody that literally is a fan and you want to come on a show and just be part of Rant Corner, it is all open to you. It is all open to the community. This corner is open to you, the fans, as well. I'm not going to just take advantage of it. I mean, I'm gonna. Chris is gonna. Our guests are probably gonna sometimes too, but you can take advantage of it anytime you want. Just come on down to the podcast, message us, and be part of it. So with that being said, Chris, let's give them a taste of what it is.
Let's give them the Rant Corner. So I got to position some shit.
Yeah, you just position that stuff. I want to see what this, stuff work here. Yeah.
So we're going to take me out of there.
I'm going to take you out of there.
That's
all right,
the wrong one.
Let's get this set up pretty quick here. Test it. Well, I already broke my mic. Would you look at that? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Hello, testing. We good? Oh, no, it's not on. It's not on.
Oh.
It's not on.
I was like,
it's all
what the
good.
fuck?
It's like, see, testing, test. So check this out. We good? We still live? We got views? We're good? All right, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rant Corner.
One sec.
Oh, you guys stop me?
No, one sec.
Okay, just going on.
Sure.
What's going on? What's going on? Oh, excuse me. Were you at black there for a second? Oh, you good? You got the flames? Are the flames up?
It's lagging quite a bit.
It's lagging quite a bit?
Quite a bit.
Oh, with the fire, eh?
Probably the fire.
Okay, try without the fire. We're doing a test here, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing a test.
Yeah, we had to do it live.
If we have to do it live, we're going to have to do it differently, eh? Without the fire. No fire?
One sec.
We good?
We'll see in a second here.
Okay.
It's going to take a second for it to realize that it's there. And as soon as the fire goes away, I bet you it's going to stop lagging. Okay. This is why we need to get a...
we need to test things.
But you know
what? I don't even care. I just said, look, it looked good. Let's try it. Just have a green screen. But obviously, we need a little bit more power to our laptops and stuff like that, which will be interesting.
Now it's running good without the fire. So this is what I'll do. Hopefully next time we do this, I'm gonna go find us a cheap little desktop, and we're gonna fucking do this the right way.
I like little desktops. Okay.
We'll do this the right way.
So how about this? Let me try Rant Corner today a little with just, I guess, the green screen.
Yeah, just a black screen behind.
It's a black screen right now. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, hi. My name is Andrew Foobz, and I just wanted to rant about something here today. Okay. I've gotten sick and tired of Fort Saskatchewan drivers just literally driving around with their fucking brake lights not working, headlights not working, not fucking paying attention to when the light turns green and shit like that. All that kind of shit I can put up with, but there's one fucking thing that I can't put up with, and that's when they don't signal, okay? When they don't signal at all. So what I decided today is to just piss them off. I thought about different ways that I can piss them off. And there wasn't too many different things that I could think of without having fucking like rotten apples in my fucking passenger seat, and I could just fucking huck them at the window and hope to pray to God that the window shatters and it hits them in the face. They roll, perfectly land in the parking spot in the Fort Hospital, and they easily just get transported into it. That would be beautiful.
You know what you could do? Turn on that thing.
I don't want to turn it because it's got a lot of echo. The mic is not perfect. Yeah.
Well, give it a try.
You want me to
give it a try? Give it a try.
It's not plugged. I don't have all the things to plug it into.
Oh, okay.
See, I just have it for show. Yeah. For show, Chris. But this is my rant, okay? So I tried using my horn today, okay? My fucking horn. I didn't even know I had a horn in my fan anymore, okay? I thought that thing fucking died a year ago because I didn't use it. That's the problem. But all these people, they don't care. Like all these old fucking ladies with fucking Christmas gifts hanging out the fucking ass on their fucking car, driving down the highway. I fucking honk and someone's like, pfft. Like, you still fucking old lady. Pfft. They don't fucking listen. They're like, what the hell was that? Did someone honk? they mad or something like that? No, my fucking horn doesn't work. So I'm getting mad at myself because the horn in my fan doesn't fucking work today. I'm like, hey, look at the fuck out of the way. What the fuck? It's fucking... It is not working. And so everyone's laughing at me in the fucking Walmart parking lot because this one lady's literally driving 5 fucking kilometers per hour. Stupidest thing I've ever fucking seen. It's like a shopping cart was in front of her and she's trying to push it out of the fucking way and it's not fucking working. I'm sick and tired of you Ford drivers. Use a fucking turning signal. It exists for a reason. People die because of your inconvenience. We have to put new fucking lights up on all these corners because people can't literally listen to the fucking turning signals that are happening. You go a little bit to the left, you all of a sudden get to fucking chill, and you get to go to the left. You get to go slightly to the right, you can fucking merge and go to the right. Yeah, see? I don't have that much space and it sucks. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, and please fix it. I'm getting fucking tired of it. You have something to rant about?
No, I'm good.
No?
I'm good.
I'm fucking mad.
That's a
Ford drivers piss me off.
Nobody uses their turning lights.
Old ladies driving fucking 10 kilometers fucking per hour. Fucking Christmas time. Trying to see their fucking grandparents or their grandkids that they don't even fucking care about them and shit like that. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm fucking mad.
And that was around the corner.
I'm fucking
It'll
mad.
be better next time because then we'll have like some fire in the background.
Yeah, see, that did not go as well as I wanted it to.
I thought it was going to do that. Like a part of me was thinking that. But now we know.
But we tested it.
Now we know.
But you know what? That kind of sucked. So you know what? And I'll admit it, that kind of sucked on me. Because I was not like fully ready for the flames not to work. And Chris would like turn the mic on. It's okay. I'll be better next time. I'll promise to be better.
But I think we should do that. We'll have that. We'll turn the mic on. That way I don't have to up the volume of this mic.
Yeah.
And that echo in this room will give it sort of an interesting spatial feel.
Sounds good. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
A little bit of fucking science.
Let's have some real fun here then, ladies and gentlemen. Me and Chris played this game last time. It's called Bean Boozled. Since we got about 20 minutes left on the podcast, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to play Bean Boozled, and which is a random game that we decided to play because it's gross.
Also, fuck Jeff.
Yeah, and fuck Jeff. Holy shit.
Fuck
yeah,
Jeff.
I gotta put that in here. Fuck Jeff.
That should be just a standard thing.
We're gonna have a segment about
Jeff.
fuck Jeff.
Fucking
like, we're gonna have something about Jeff in here.
Motherfucker.
Fuck Jeff, man. Seriously.
He ain't deep dick diving.
Okay, alright, so rock, paper, scissors, quick. Best out of one. Rock,
One,
paper,
two,
scissors.
three.
Oh, rock,
One,
paper,
two,
scissors.
three.
Yeah, okay, so I win, so you're going first.
Okay.
Because that's how I won last time. We're just going to do best of 3 today, so then we can do the scenario bizarro, and then give a quick little shout-outs, and then our winners, and then basically enjoy this fucking dinner that we're having tonight, bro.
This is going to be good.
Holy shit, I got beer.
Beer. Just pounding that shit back tonight.
Jesus Christ.
It's Saturday.
All right, Chris. Oh, it's puke there. Santa's drunk.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna puke again. No, there it is. So check this out. This is how the game goes. I'm basically just, I have this app called Endless Quiz app, and me and Chris are going to go over a few questions here, and if he gets it right, he gets a point, and he doesn't have to eat a bean. If you get it wrong, you do not get a point, and you have to eat a bean. And if the bean you get can possibly be something that you think is disgusting, which could be like, you know, tutti frutti and then dirty socks, or lime and lawn clippings, like things like that. So we will see how that goes.
Really curious about the lawn clippings.
Have you never tried that? No, you tried the lawn clippings last time, didn't you?
I don't think I did.
Okay, so I'm gonna go.
No, I tried
Chris.
boogers.
Oh, that's what you got. You got boogers, and then me. So I'm Andrew.
And you tried soiled milk or something?
Oh, that was gross. Or cheese. No, it's cheese. I think it was a cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris, so your question, your question is, in what ocean is Japan located? Is it A, the Indian Ocean, B, the Atlantic, C, the Pacific, or D, Southern?
Pacific.
You're just going Pacific?
Pacific.
Fuck my life. So you get a point. Whatever. What is the unit of a heat capacity? What is the unit of heat capacity? Ah, for fuck's sakes, this is mine. Mole, Kelvin, joule, Kelvin, Kelvin, kilogram, Kelvin, cube.
I know what it is.
I'm just going B. Oh, what? That's
Kelvin
it.
Joule?
Yeah, Kelvin Joule. Yeah, I promise, because it would tell me if I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen. It just went to the next one.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not cheating.
Oh, that is good. I'll even play. Okay.
Hit me up.
What is trixidecaphobia? Tricks. You can see it for yourself.
What the fuck? Trichsaidocaphobia.
What is Trichsaidocaphobia, ladies and gentlemen? Is it A, branch of game theory, B, a combinatory sample, C, Pacific Strait, D, fear of the number 13?
Fear of the number 13 because it's got phobia in it.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
We're going to 5 again.
Jesus,
I don't care.
that fucking...
Yeah. When is this?
If that was all like fear of something, I'd be like, oh fuck, I don't know.
God damn it. Okay, so my question: when the statistical sample is not representative on the population, it is called A, selective bias, type 1 error, B, type 2 error, C, or Granger fatality. It's selective bias. Yeah! I'm right.
2-2.
I'm right, 2-2. So we're definitely going to 5, because none of us are suffering yet.
Yeah.
Your question. Before a medieval teenaged boy could become a knight, he had to serve as A, reeve, B, friar, C, squire, or D, minstrel.
Squire.
Yeah. You are right. Chris is at 3. Which country was not invaded by Adolf Hitler? Oh, if I don't get this right, I'm fucked. Is it A, Poland, B, France, C, Switzerland, or D, Czechoslovakia? The answer is C, Switzerland. Ladies and gentlemen, I know all about that. Oh, did you see what I did there? It's all about that. Your question.
I was doing shit.
It is 3-3, ladies and gentlemen. The question to you: which U.S. state borders the Gulf of Mexico? Is it A, Alabama, B, Southern California, or C, Minnesota, or D, Oklahoma?
Where were they again?
U.S. state that borders Gulf of Mexico. Is it A, Alabama, B, Southern Carolina, D, or C, Minnesota, D, Oklahoma? Jesus, Foobz, drink another one.
Let me see those answers again. I'm probably gonna get this wrong.
Gotta be quick. Give me an answer. Come on. Come on. A, B, C, or D.
Minnesota?
Call that Minnesota. You're wrong. It's Alabama. Alright, so I'm going to spin it for you. Chris got one wrong, so he finally gets to try a bean. We got a bean to try here, ladies and gentlemen. You get to try the one that is either berry blue or toothpaste.
Oh, either or. It doesn't matter. I'm going to eat it.
He's just going to go right for it.
I love the taste of toothpaste.
Oh, is it toothpaste?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so gross.
Really?
You don't like toothpaste? You don't like that toothpaste? I hate that toothpaste one.
I like toothpaste.
Oh, that's fuck you.
I think toothpaste
I
is
hate
okay.
you. Alright, my question. What is special about the claws of cheetahs? A, covered with sheath of skin. B, semi-retractable. C, only 3 toes. Or D, no D claw. Oh, they're semi-retractable. Semi-retractable? Yeah, right!
4-3.
4-3. Chris's question. Where can we find a secret mitrid dovetail?
What?
Where can we find a secret mitrid dovetail? A, psychology, B, ornithology, C, woodworking, or D, aviation?
Aviation.
You are wrong. It is woodworking.
What the
Okay, so no, that's
that?
okay. So
I've
you're.
done woodworking. I don't remember that.
I don't remember that at all. Okay, so yours is either. Oh, here we go. Caramel corn or moldy cheese. I gotta see which one that is.
I can't believe I lost.
That's that one. That's
Twice
that one.
now.
There you go. Hey, you're gonna lose twice. I don't know what the fuck that my next one is either.
Yeah, that's moldy cheese.
Oh, you got moldy cheese?
Yeah.
Oh, you take it like a man, though. I hate you. I hate the moldy cheese one more than toothpaste. Fuck you.
It's not good. It's not good.
That's
you. Fucking gross.
That's fucking gross? Oh, boy. All right. Mine is, which is a mallet percussion instrument? Is it a clavichord, a euphonium, an ocarina, or a marimba? Oh, fucking, I'm going to go with a clavichord. No, I'm wrong. It's a marimba. So, obviously, Chris is still in this game. And my spin here is either lawn clippings or lime.
Oh, that's not bad. Moldy cheese is pretty bad. That's sticking with me. What is it?
I got lime. Yeah, I got lime.
Ooh, how
All right, yours. Which of these units is not one of the 7 SL base units? You see right there?
Which of these units are not one of
Mole,
the 7...
kilogram, meter, or parsec? Parsec.
Mole, kilogram, meter, parsec.
The viewers are waiting, Chris.
Shit. I'm gonna say mole, but it's probably kilogram. Actually.
Oh, it's parsec. It's parsec.
Parsec. Parsec is a. Oh, parsec. Ah, fuck! I was just about to explain it.
All right, yours is either peach or barf.
God, please.
It just gets quiet. Like, for God's sakes, try that one. I think that's peach or barf. You gotta tell them what it is, Chris.
It's barf. That's fucking gross. That's fucking super gross.
No, you gotta stay. You have to stay. We have to suffer through. Alright, I'll go to mine quick, okay? We'll see if the game's over. You got beer there, drink it. What do we call the process of birds losing their
That is fucking disgusting.
You can't drink your beer.
That's like the worst thing I've tasted in a while.
You can't leave. Can't leave.
I'm not leaving.
Be a man. You got this. Cheers. Cheers.
Fucking gross. That's fucking super gross.
What do we call the process of birds losing their feathers? Ecdysis, exoclysis, paralogy, or molt? I'm going to go with B. And I'm wrong. So, Chris, your question. What is the fastest swimming stroke?
What are you getting? You lost, right?
I know. I'm just going... I'm trying to make it quick. Strawberry, banana, or...
Fuck, that was so fucking disgusting.
Or dead fish.
Oh, I hope you get dead fish.
Wow, that's a smooth...
Fuck you.
What is the fastest swimming stroke? Backstroke, front crawl, butterfly, or backstroke?
Butterfly.
Butterfly? Oh, you're wrong. It's front crawl.
Fuck's sakes! God damn it!
You get peach or barf again, or tutti frutti, or dirty socks. You get to choose because it was right in the middle.
It was what?
Dirty socks, or tutti frutti, or peach or barf.
Definitely dirty socks. Not doing barf again. That was fucking gross.
You're gonna feel really so bad, man, if it's not that. If it's dirty socks, you're fucked. Is that dirty socks? You get fucked 4 times in a row.
I don't know what that is. It's not horrible. It's better than barf. It's better than barf.
Okay. Well, what time of a relationship was between Lord and Vassal?
Ooh.
Bridal. No, that's Fodel. Fuck's sakes. All right, your question. What is reabsorbed if conception does not occur in animals with an estracycle? It's testiculum, endometrium, cingulum, or tencuculum.
Pass me that motherfucking phone.
Mine is either the fucking chocolate pudding or dog. Oh, great.
What is reabsorbed in conception does not occur in animals with an estrous cycle?
For fuck's sakes.
Endometrium. I got it. I got it.
Oh, yeah. Fuck's sakes, this game is tied. And that's the gross.
I bet you it wasn't fucking barf.
That's dog.
That was disgusting. That was like the most disgusting thing I've tasted in a while. And I'm glad I wasn't like super hungover. Because that, like if this was me 2 podcasts ago, I would have puked my guts out on that one.
I'm gonna, because this one won't fucking swallow. Oh.
I just manned up and swallowed it.
What is the festival marks the end of Ramadan?
Freezing.
Mardi Gras. No, god damn it. It's fucking fuck's sakes. Alright, your question. What country controls the northwest portion of Kashmir region? Is it Pakistan, Bangladesh, Oman, or Iran? Fucking toothpaste or whatever.
What? Let me see that.
Fuck, I got toothpaste?
What country controls the northwest portion of the Kashmir region? Pakistan, Bangladesh, Oman, Iran. Pakistan. Pakistan, baby!
Chris
5!
Wins. Chris wins.
5, baby!
Chris wins. Chris with the fucking epic comeback. Oh my
Suck
god.
my dick! Suck my dick! You know, we should do something
that is
for
so fucking gross.
we should do something for the winners for this. So like,
oh my god.
you should eat another one.
Oh, fine.
Dude,
Fine.
Roll it, roll it, roll it. Spin it. Spin it. You got some sort of red...
Lime or lawn clippings again.
Oh, okay. That's not that bad.
Fuck's sakes.
Fucking, it's your mouth. Put it in there.
Fuck off.
You should be used to that. The beer is starting to hit us.
I got lawn clippings!
That can't be that bad. It's probably,
Oh, but
it's probably pretty basic.
I got dog pudding or dog food and then fucking toothpaste, which I fucking hate. And then lawn clippings. Oh my god. Fuck's sakes. Okay.
Okay, what else do we got? What else
We got literally, what do we got here? We got 51, so we got 5 minutes. We're going to do 2 scenario bizarre. God damn it.
The barf man was the worst. I can tell you that right now.
Oh,
I still taste the barf.
Oh my
It's
god.
fucking disgusting.
Okay. Let me try to get back to the happy mode here. Jesus Christ. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, before the podcast, me and Chris decided to do something a little bit different with the scenario bizarro. We decided to actually come up with some characters that we know how to do. And so what we decided, we're going to pick a scenario. We're going to do 2 of them. He's going to be one character. I'm going to be another. We're going to do 1 Christmas one and 1 non. So we'll start with the Christmas one, obviously. You get to choose between Rudolph and Elf, and I get to be Santa or Mrs. Claus.
I'll play Elf.
You'll play Elf?
Yeah, I don't even need to know what it is. It's going to be Elf.
And, okay, I'll be Santa, and we're buying a used car.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
I don't know, Santa. That looks like it might not be the greatest car for you.
Well, you see there, little Chris, it's not exactly just for Santa, it's for all the little elves back up there in North Pole.
Well, I don't know about that because last time we were in the North Pole, the only thing you were riding was Rudolph.
We really don't need to be talking about that right in front of the used salesman. We don't need to be talking about that there right now. Why don't you just hop in this car here and tell me exactly how it feels for you?
I'll hop on into that car right now.
All right, then.
Oh! You know what, Santa? I think the leather feels a little bit used.
Now there, little elf Chris, I don't exactly know what to say to that. I really apologize for the
Oh, don't apologize, Santa. You're Santa Claus.
Yes, but even Santa needs to apologize for some of the things that his little elves say and do around used car salesmen.
Say sorry to Mrs. Claus when she cries.
Mrs. Claus knows exactly what Santa has to do every year. Come that day of Christmas,
She's always crying.
doesn't exactly matter what Mrs. Claus
Why
wants.
is she always crying, Santa?
The same damn reason why you all get underpaid. Because you get on Santa's fucking nerves.
Is that why holiday pay is so indiscriminate?
No, it's the reason why I got...
Okay, we're
done.
Yeah, we're done on that one. Next one.
Really
one more scenario for the last bit of the year, ladies and gentlemen. There's some characters in here. I gotta go through this. Okay. So we can pick our characters. Yeah.
Whoa, what is it? What is it?
Cowboys rounding up the herd.
Okay.
So you get to pick any of your characters that are between Shatner, Mickey Connery, or Wilfred Brimley. Mine is going to be between Christopher Walken, Stitch, Johnny Bravo, SpongeBob.
So it's Cowboys riding up the herd? Riding up the herd?
Rounding up the herd.
Okay. I'm going to be Connery.
Yeah, I'm going to be Walken then.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
Me start? Okay. Wow, a lot of horses up on this hill. Trying to bring them back. It's been rather difficult.
I've never seen such a thing. The great mane of a horse riding up so goddamn gallantly makes me wonder of the days of myself playing Bond.
Shit. Yeah, I see. I went Connery.
You almost went Connery there.
What? You know, I can go full Connery if you want to go full Brokeback. We'll make it work.
I'm sorry, I'm not Kevin Spacey.
What? More like you're not Jake. Or Heath. At least Heath died. None, he was the Joker. I'm gonna make you want some of the Christopher. Ride this horse in my tent.
I thought that the work that we were doing right now was trying to herd up some of these horses so we could get them back to the kennel.
You know, I want to get you back to some kennels, lock you up, and show you a good time.
Good time?
Good walk.
Can I call you Glor?
You call me...
Can I call you Pussy Glor?
You call me Pussy Walking.
Pussy Walking.
Pussy Walking through this door.
Pussy Walking.
You're gonna like it.
Through this door.
This Pussy Walking. You call me. I'll be your pussy. You walking pussy. I'll be it for you, Mr. Connery. Well, are we supposed to round up this herd with fucking goats?
You ever look at a herd and say to yourself, my God, that's a wonderful looking... You know what, Christopher? You know what we're gonna do?
What's up, Connery?
You're gonna get back to the kennel and we're gonna have ourselves a merry old time.
You know, I didn't get you no presents for Christmas for the Mary, but I'll give you something to walk by with this pussy walking. This pussy walking all over your face. You like? You'll show you. We'll get the fire going. Cut some logs.
Get on my face.
You pussy walking all over my face.
Yeah, pussy walking all.
You like this? You like when Christopher walking?
We're gonna make a song. We're gonna make a song, and it's gonna be pussy walking.
How dare you walk away without giving me that pussy walking?
How dare you walk away without giving me?
No, but then it's like that like comment. It's like, how dare you walk away without giving me that pussy walking? It's like, you know, Mr. Connery, you're so pushy. I love this podcast, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you love it too. This is basically the end of it. This is the end of the year podcast showdown. Podcast extravaganza shit gig. It's the end of it. We made it to episode 8, to the end of 2017. And I thank you, the fans, for tuning in. Really. It's been an amazing honor to entertain you. It's been an amazing honor for you to deal with our bullshit for literally an hour. That's what we decided to do every week right now, is to fill an hour, and that's what we do, ladies and gentlemen, is we fill that fucking hour. So with that being said, that's the end of the Christmas special.
Yeah, and so it's the last podcast.
It's the last podcast of 2017. Next year's going to be a lot better. Way better. We're going to know our limitations and, you know, stick to our limitations.
Limitations are for the weak and the bitches. Oh, I don't mean that in a day.
Wow. You have to understand, we are still on fucking live.
Gotta have one last controversy for the year.
Yeah, right.
Gotta have one last controversy.
So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we want to give a quick shout out to the guy that won the draw, our boy, Logan McElrick.
Congratulations.
I hope I'm saying it right, too. McElrick.
What is that? How's it spelled?
It's spelled WCILWRICK.
Willrick.
McElrick. Yeah, there we go. Logan McElrick, who has won our giveaway, which is the coils from Curly's Coils, our good sponsor we'll get to in a moment. A SpongeBob costume. And our big giveaway, which was all the lovely stuff that Daddy-O's gave us, which was a rig, some incense, some paper, some blunt wraps, basically everything that you can find at Daddy-O's, which we'll get to in a moment. Mr. Logan has won. And we will get him either on the podcast. We'll have a little short clip of him getting it, and we'll post that to Facebook. That will probably be the last thing we have really to offer you for the year. Other than that, we give love again to our shout-outs, to our sponsors now. You got those already there, Chris?
Yeah.
We'll go with Curly's Coils. Thank you again for being the harder, better, faster, stronger vaping needs in Fort Saskatchewan. We love you and thank you. For all the fans out there, if you need any of the vaping needs, get to the guys on Facebook at Curly's Coils. Message them, like them, share them. Message them. They'll have more stuff on there. I know that. They've been in a little bit of a lull period, but they'll get back on it. They'll have some more deals and stuff like that. We'll get you there. The other one there that we have is Rare Form Theater, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in the new year giving shout-outs to all these guys, of course, as we usually do.
And I wouldn't mind if we tried to get the man himself up here and start doing an interview with him as well.
Oh yeah, they'll be in the new year too. Rare Form Theater. We'll have a couple of guys from Rare Form Theater on the podcast here for the new year, in the new year for sure. So they have a play coming up called Dying to Meet You. It's a hilarious, fast-moving comedy. Richard and his wife Barbara accidentally offer the same room as lodgings to a young undertaker and a young woman who has the mafia after her. Ooh. Confusion, panic, cross-dressing, and many misunderstandings are abound in this great night of theater. Tickets are available at TicketPro, ladies and gentlemen. TicketPro.com for the February 23rd and 24th showings at 7:30. $18 at the door and $18 online. Yeah, and like I said, they'll be on the podcast probably in the later year. Hopefully the director for sure. That's the one major one. But one of the other co-founding members of Rare Form Theater, I want to get them on here to talk about how it all started, basically how they got it all started and stuff like that. That would be really great to show everybody. Also, to some of the fans out there, if you want to audition for some of their upcoming plays, like them and follow them on Facebook. They have audition postings, not all the time, but they do have audition postings that happen in the new year, that will happen in the new year, I am almost positive. And you get to be part of some of the great shows that the Dow Theater, is that what it's called?
I believe so.
The Dow Theater has to offer, and also Rare Form Theater Association has to offer. They have great directors, great writers, and great producers. It's a great time every time. We also give shout-outs to Daddy-O's Fort Saskatchewan at the downtown location. The location is also showed on the link there that you see.
10309A 100th Avenue. Open from Mondays through Friday at 10:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Open Saturday 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can check them out at www.daddyos.com. They also have a Facebook group. I'll be posting that in the comment section at the end. And once again, I want to give a really, really big thank you to Daddy-O's for their support of us and for their tips, tricks, and everything like that. Thank you, Daddy-O's.
For, everything. For the major giveaway that one of our fans is going to love. I can promise you that. So, ladies and gentlemen, that has been the podcast. That has been it.
Yeah.
That's it. It's the Christmas one of the year, man.
Last one of the year.
It's the last one. That's all the names of the people who didn't win. You suck. No, I'm just kidding. And lose 100 views, 100 fans just like that. Thank you for tuning in over this last course of the last year, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for all the feedback that you've given us. Thank you for following us. Thank you for subscribing. And if you want to subscribe for any of the background content that we have available for you, go to our channels on social media, our YouTube channels at the FunWithFoobz and Chris channel, or you can get to me at Snapchat at the Foobz77 or Chris at Tercero Chris. You can also like some of my baby pictures and some of my background content that we're going to be doing and getting ready for our next podcast that comes in the new year on Instagram, where you can follow me and you can like me, or I guess I'm still getting used to Instagram, but you can follow me, I know that, at Funny Guy Foobz, and you will see a lot of content there. Also want to thank our logo winner, who was Joseph Lane.
Big shout out to Joseph.
Every time, buddy. We have that as our logo on Facebook. At least I do right now. Chris probably will later on. It's on our YouTube. Everybody, if you want, give shout-outs to Joe. He won. There was only 2 other people that basically made any contributions to it. I know a lot of people were busy and stuff like that. That's the only other one we give shout-outs to. That was Seamus Fleming, who did that in 2 minutes. Thank you to him as well. Shout-out to everybody that follows us already. And play that fucking music, Chris. Play that fucking
We're gonna end
music.
it right here with some background. What the fuck is it?
Christmas.
One sec.
No, that's okay. I'm throwing papers.
Trying to find
papers.
There we go.
Papers.
There we go.
Papers.
One sec.
Papers. You got it?
Once again,
you got it yet?
Merry Christmas.
You got it?
You got it. Merry Christmas.
Are we still on us?
Still on us? Well, no, it's put out on us. It's the logo now. Oh, right on now. They don't see that, but I see that. That looks fucking disgusting.
Show them. Show them, Chris. Show them, quick. Show them. Show them what it's back. Show them what it's back. No! So good.
And like that, you failed.
Thank you again, everybody, and have a great year.
I think it's pretty good.
Oh, they still hear us though, right? This is the ending part where they hear us for like a minute.
Just the logo of the song.
The logo of the song and the fact that all this is burning my fucking face right now. Oh my god! Oh my god, my face!
Yeah.
Oh my... It's my face is burning, dude. It's like a chemical burn.
Yeah, definitely a sip.
Dude, what the fuck?